Do you know what one of my favorite memories is? When I was growing up, my father and grandfather, two greats, bacon bakers, would on occasion take me to the ballpark, and what a sight it was. The crack of a bat, a home run, and the crowd cheering from the home team, the sights of all the people, the smells of the food, the cool breeze against the sun in the sky. I loved it. My father and grandfather would tell stories. They just tell them over and over, but they really seemed to reminisce about the old days. They often told the same stories, but I didn't care, because those same stories would yield some really hearty laughs. It was kind of tradition to grab a hot dog from Gus's hot dog stands in the ballpark, because those dogs were all beef and all delicious. You didn't need anything on these dogs, but if you had to choose, you'd want to choose Gus's secret spicy honey mustard recipe, because it was the best honey mustard in 3 states. The best part is that it had just enough tang and spiciness that it wasn't overpowering. Just how bacon is the same way when it doesn't overpower the foods it's wrapped around. The mustard flowed freely, and you could literally have as much as the dog could hold, and it wouldn't overpower the main course. And we would stack the dogs with as much mustard as we could. It's one of the most memorable memories I've had in my lifetime. I experienced that memory and so many other delicious memories just like it when I received this month's bacon from Pick of the Month Barbecue Club's bacon subscription, spicy honey mustard bacon. So let's get this bacon pan, because I am really looking forward to taste testing it. When we record episodes of Bacon with Billy, we're not just recording 1 pound of bacon at a time. We do multiple episodes. So this pan's been used before. But on this episode, we're gonna use one of my grandfather's favorite bacon pan, the Grand Pork Slam. Smells like memories. All right. Let's get this bacon pan, because I want to get it bacon. Oh my gosh. This is some wild bacon right here. Now, when we're panning the bacon, you don't want to crowd the bacon, because that's bad bacon business. But you want to make sure that the bacon is snug, so you can fit all the bacons on the pan. Holy crap. Look at this whale of a bacon. This is like a giant whale. It's amazing. Look at the fat to protein ratio of this bacon. Ooh, eat me, Billy. I'm a whale of a bacon. We're gonna have a whale of a time together. We got some ends and pieces here too. Look at this cute little piece of bacon. Look at this cute little piece of bacon. I've never said that before in my life, but this piece of bacon right here, it's so cute and adorable. I almost don't want to eat it, but that means I can't taste test it. If I can't taste test it, then I can't taste test it. So we're gonna have to bake it. This bacon is throwing curveballs at me left and right. We're gonna have to get real systematic here in how we pan this bacon. And we're not crowding. We're not crowding. But this is snug. This is like snuggle bacon buddy snug. It's not a bad thing. It's the bottom of the 9th, and we're gonna slide these bacons in the oven like Willie Mays Hayes stealing home plates. And we're gonna bake them at 375 for 25, or until they're nice and crispy. We're in the field of dreams now, baby. This bacon smells like it just scored a crispy home run. Let's pull it out and see if it can win the World Series. Oh, yeah. That looks like some solid bacon right there. Solid bacon. Shaking the bacon off. I can already tell that this bacon is going to be so tender, because it almost falls apart when I take it off the pan. Oh, here's this tiny, cute little piece of bacon. Shaking the bacon off. Oh, look at the coloring of this bacon. Look at the marbling between the fat and protein ratio of this bacon. It looks fantastic. This bacon passes the smell test. Let's see if it passes the taste test. It's hot. Burning my fingertips hot. One of the last games, before my grandfather fell ill and couldn't go back to the baseball park, he leaned down to me in the 7th inning. This was shortly after we would indulge in our famous hot dogs from Gus's stand. My grandfather leaned down and he said, "You know, Billy, this is something your great-grandfather used to do with me, and my father used to do with me and your father. We always got hot dogs at the ballpark with spicy mustard, just like this. Just like how we're doing this right now." My grandfather passed away shortly after that day. After that moment that's been solidified in my memories for all this time. This spicy honey mustard bacon reminds me of a time when traditions were vital because they ensured that valuable aspects of heritage and wisdom were passed down for future generations. It is a connection across generations, family, and time. The delicious legacy of where I come from. We're going to continue on this path down this journey of deliciousness, exploring the versatile deliciousness of what bacon is and pushing the limits of what bacon can be. And I want you to join me on this journey because it's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna go down some rabbit holes. We're gonna peek around the corners, and we're gonna explore as much of the baconverse as we can, while we can, because it's gonna be delicious. And I want to share the bacon deliciousness with you. Join me on the next episode of Bacon with Billy. Oh yeah, that's good stuff.